Hello everybody, in today's video I'll be taking you through my mains going from 2x2 all the way through 7x7, and I will be talking about my backup mains and all that, and all the cubes you see in this video will be linked down below in the order that I show them, as well as you can receive 5% off at the Cubicle.us by using discount code CrazyBadCuber, also down below in the description. Alright, so this one here is my main 2x2. This is a Yueshen. Now this is a factory one that came with magnets, and I guess like they shipped some of those out, but the ones that you would buy don't have magnets. But the Cubicle has made in their Cubicle Lab shop a magnetic one as well, and that is what I will link below, because that is what you will get closest to what I have here. But you cannot get this exact one, so I'm sorry about that, but you can get a magnetic one made by the Cubicle, and it's a really good cube, really fast. My backup main is the Cubicle Shinhem M. This one is also very good, magnetic, and it's a little bit slower and it's much quieter, but I still get my times on this like I do here. I just prefer the feel of this one. This one here is really good if you want, you know, like a quieter cube and a little bit slower. This one is super fast. This one is not quite as fast. Anyways, those are the 2x2s. So let's move on to 3x3. Alright, so this is my main 3x3. This is the Moyu Weilong GTS2. This is a stock version not set up by the Cubicle. I'm waiting for their Cubicle Labs and Cubicle Pro Shop versions, but for now this is my main. It's really good. I've broken PBs on this thing. To me, it's just got like a really nice feel. I just uploaded my video, which is the video before this one, on this puzzle. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. It's super good. I really like this puzzle. To me, this is the best 3x3 I have ever tried in my entire life. So the backup version is what I was using as my main before this, which is the GANS 356 Air UM, which is also a collaboration with the Cubicle on magnetizing the GANS 356 Air, obviously. This one's really good. The magnets are not super strong, and you don't really even feel them when you're solving, which is really nice. Super good cube. Honestly, I get better times on this, but slightly. This one just, it's motivating for me to solve, so I feel better when I solve with this. This one here, very good. I have another magnetic one here, which is my second backup main of my 3x3s, which is the Cubicle Weilong GTS-M, the version 1 GTS. The magnets in this one are considerably stronger than this one, which is why I ended up going to this one after this one. So this one was my main, and then this one became my main, and then this one became my main, and these two became backups. I would gladly use all three of these in competitions. This one here I would use last, to be honest. The magnets are quite strong, even though I do get my average with it. I just would prefer something without the magnet. It didn't seem so strong when I first got it, but anyway, so that's my 3x3s. My 4x4 is the Wuku. This is a really good 4x4. Okay, so the thing with me is like 4x4s, I've never been fully 100% satisfied with any 4x4. This one here I find is a little bit slow. It's slower than I would like, so I put a lot of DNM 37 in it. I also backed off the tensions a little bit, which made it prone to popping. But if I tighten it, then it's just a little bit too slow for me, and I'm not getting my average with it. So what happens is these little orange pieces inside there, the little wing pieces, sometimes just pop out. They don't fly out, they just bind the cue up, and then I have to like push it back in and then go on with my solve. This happens to me about once every 10 solves. It is an inconvenience, but the turning quality on this and the smoothness of this puzzle is far superior than anything I have tried so far. That being said, I'm having a magnetic 4x4 at some point shipped to me, and hopefully that one will become my main, because I'm really into that. Now, I don't have a backup 4x4 main because honestly I'm not too impressed with most 4x4s on the market. But this one is my main, which is the Wuku 4x4. Alright, on to 5x5. You guys probably know this because I just recently did a video on it. This is the Cubicle Wu Shuang 5x5. So this is Cubicle's 5x5 that they have made in their Pro Shop. And it, to me, is the best 5x5 ever made. For one, it's got the best corner cutting out of any 5x5 in my opinion. Super smooth. The more that I'm practicing on this thing too, the better I am with like doing algorithms and like turning a layer so like the other layers don't turn with it. I'm just getting like a better handling on bigger cubes. So it's even getting better because of that, because it is so smooth. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about this puzzle. I've broken PBs, singles, averages, everything on this recently. Super, super good puzzle. I highly, highly recommend this for a 5x5. It's not uncontrollably fast. It's not too slow. It doesn't like grind at all. It's not overly scrapey, overly gummy. It's just perfect in every single way. So I would actually recommend this to any solver, whether you're beginning 5x5 or not. One of the best things about this 5x5 too, which is very common in most 5x5s, is that when you move a layer, when you're doing your edge slicing, the layers above it move perfectly with it. Like there's nothing like this going on. So everything about this puzzle is perfect in my opinion. So that's the 5x5 that I use. My backup 5x5 is the Yueshen 5x5. Now this one is just as smooth as this one. Actually, I wouldn't say that. I think it's almost just as smooth, but the performance is right up there with it too. I just honestly kind of like the black with stickers better than the stickerless in this case. But if I didn't have my main, the backup, definitely 100%. Now I've been doing averages with this as well, just to see the differences before I made this video, and I'm averaging the same on both. So it's really just a matter of preference with having stickerless or black with stickers. Now that I've had them both for a while, I find that they're quite equal. This one, the corner cutting is far superior. That's really the big advantage it has on this one. And with my turning style, I'm still kind of relying on that. So the 6x6, which is not like something that I speed cube a lot, but this is the Yueshen Red 6x6 stickerless. I haven't done a whole lot of work to this thing, and I don't do a whole lot of work to any 6x6s. I'll leave that up to Kevin Hayes and Felix, but it is a very, very good 6x6. But like I said, I'm not a huge speed cuber. Out of all the 6x6s that I have, this one seems to turn the best for me. But I don't really have a whole lot to say on it because I'm not like when was the last time you guys saw me upload averages of 6x6, right? So to me, it's more of a puzzle that I solve that I try to speed solve sometimes, but mostly it's just to solve without timing myself. 7x7, on the other hand, is something that I do time myself with and I do try to get better with. And this one is also the Yueshen Huanglong 7x7. I think most people are using this as their 7x7 at this point. It's clear plastic with caps on it. It is so smooth. It is like, okay. All right, so this is my main 5x5, right? And I'm telling you how smooth this one is. This one is smoother than this. If I could have a 5x5 that turned like this, wow, that would be amazing. But this is a 7x7 that I use, the Huanglong 7x7. Ever since I got this, I haven't been able to put it down when it comes to 7x7. I have reviewed another one since then. I think it was, I forget which one it is. Anyways, it was also really good, but it did not compare to this one in terms of quality and the way it looks. I like the way it looks, and just the turning is amazing. Anyways, guys, those are my mains as of now, but as you know, as new puzzles come out and I review them, I do change them up. But as of now, these are all my mains, and I highly stand behind my choices. All of these are great puzzles, and I recommend all of them. Again, they're all linked down below. Use a discount code CrazyBadCuber for 5% off your order. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.